Hello everyone, hello, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Happy 6 days to Christmas. I can't believe it, I can't believe we're already there at the 6-day mark to Christmas. How are you all doing? Are you staying sane? Are you enjoying any Christmas goodies? I suppose everybody is at the point in the year where you're like, I've got to finish all my work because the holidays are coming soon. Hopefully you guys are getting time off. I'm currently sitting like this, pretty much like my character in game. I'm sitting curled up with a vacant middle distance stare, gazing into the fire, being like, Christmas is coming, and I'm not ready. Oh my gosh. I got my, my Christmas shopping is almost done, and my decorations are up, so yay, success, success. So I feel like I'm as ready as I probably will be by the time Christmas rolls around. Yay for the watch streaks! And thank you so much, OG Disney Princess, for the sub. Now, let me know, guys, right before I started this, there was a notification from Stream Elements that they'd had an issue with their overlays, which is what I use on the stream. So I did the fix they said, and I tested it, and it worked behind the scenes. But let me know if you follow or, you know, do cheers and stuff and they're not showing up on screen. Just let me know, because I woke up and the Stream Elements was like, we have a bug and nothing's working. And then they're like, here, do this. And we're like, okay. And so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, right before the last stream before the holidays, of course. The trick is not to be sane from the start. That is a good ploy. You can't lose what you never had, right? You're trying to wrap up all the craziness. Ah, see, I don't think it's, oh, you did the on-screen celebration, yay! So that one's working, yay! I see it on my little pre-thing. Because I think there's one, let me see, I wonder, can I redeem stuff? I've never tried. I have infinite biscuit bits, so you know. Let's see. Hey, it is working, it is working. I've never gotten a chance to do it. I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I have the power. Would they give that? Would they give that to a halfling like me? Oh, thank you for testing. Yeah, send everyone the you tried, all of it. I was testing it before and everyone was like on Twitter being like, oh no, right before my stream. And I'm like, yes, yes. Did it come up? There it is, excellent, excellent. Oh, good, we are in business. I just feel really bad if someone followed and it didn't prompt me. I'd be like, unless I have an audio cue, my brain can't process it, so I'd feel really bad. So if I miss anything, everybody in the chat be extra welcoming and explain to the poor person that no, Kooky is not a jerk at Christmas. She's just been having technical issues, along with a million other streamers. I actually woke up and they were like, there's an update for OBS, there's an update for Stream Elements, there was like an update for another program I used, and I was like, no, not before my last stream. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. So, of course, we're going to be going into Christmas like a wrecking ball, right? Everything funky's going to happen. But we're going to have fun today. Today's just a nice, fun, relaxing stream in Elden Ring, if there is such a thing. Hi, Mystery Cat. Hi. Welcome, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How's the pre-Christmas prep? Curies is also here. Welcome, welcome all you wonderful people. Christmas is almost upon us. We've made it, guys. We made it to the end of the year. Isn't it amazing? I bet you at points in the year you're like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to get through 2025. But here you are. Success. Success. You have made it through something harder than Elden Ring, an entire year of calendar days. Hopefully we're going to have just some good old fun today. I was going to do it themed, and then I'm like, honestly, I was so tired, I'm like, I don't have the energy. So, what I did decide is we are going to do Nokstella, because I figured, you know, silver and blue is kind of Christmassy, kind of festive. Everyone's all shiny and nice, which is great for Christmas. And then I thought, we'll do a little bit of the Ranny quest line, and then we'll end up in Caelid, because it's red. Hard to get green in this game, but we can get red for festivities. And I was like, there's not even any geese. We were talking about geese in the chat earlier, and I was like, there's no geese in this game, but we'll see if we can find something Christmassy. Shout out if you see anything Christmassy related or New Year's related in this stream. Oh, you graduated! Yay! congratulations and 100%. That's amazing. Way to go, Curies. Way to go. And now you can just enjoy your holidays without any tests or projects looming over you. Ah, the best way to walk away with a solid A and no projects. Ooh, state exam. And a driving class. Look at you. Your 2026 is going to be amazing, friend. You're like, I'm rocking 2026. Let me tell you. It's okay, Maku. You can grats everyone. Everyone gets a complimentary grats. Now, if you'll notice on this map, I will do transparency. I have run through this area in order to get some supplies for racking up my Mimic, making him leveled up and strong, but I have not done anything in this area. So that is what we are going to be up to today. While you all sit back, relax, pull out your favorite beverages and snacks, I'll be running around like a goose with its head cut off. What did that guy do, Maku, that you would not grats him? You are not granted a fairy grats. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Maybe it's all those times we threatened him as the mod to do the bonkening. Oh, he missed it. I was gonna sneak up on the fellow, but he saw me coming. I'm kind of curious, what's the, oh, that's it's shield bash. I'm like, I've never used a great shield, and so I was curious what the special is on it. Hi, you're Zippy. He's just running backwards. Da, da, da. I feel like these guys would make good Christmas ornaments, you know? They're all like conical hats, silver and shiny. People are comparing Elden Ring to playing chess. It is sort of like playing chess. In that I'm terrible at playing chess. The similarities are endless. Oh, come on. It's not even an openable chest. Really? Really? Just a guy in here? How about this one? Open. Open. Give me my loot. I fought my battles. Hey, Diego. Wow, you're here so early. Welcome, welcome, wonderful friend. How are you doing? Happy week before Christmas. How's the job treating you? I hope they're being good. I hope the workload is nice and easy. Congrats on the watch streak. 5 streams. That's incredible. Especially because you're often on shift. Way to go, way to go. I just got an ant head to wear. How's that for a start to a stream? You can put on the decapitated head of an ant. I think it's a shield? Yeah, it's a shield. Look. You can wear a giant... I'll show you this. Look at this. Look, it's an ant head. There we go. Look at... It's like how you don't want Honey, I Shrunk the Kids to end. But look, you can just bash people with an ant head. I upped the ante. I like it. I like it. You have 8,000 cookies? That's a lot of cookies. That's amazing. I'm always curious how much, like, because you kind of have to program in how many bits you want people to have. And I'm always like, have I made the right amount, or are people like drowning in cookies? Oh no, you didn't get to go to the Christmas dinner. I mean, in a way, depending on your mood, if you're an introvert, you're like, hey, yes, I get to go home, snuggle up in some jammies. But on the other hand, it's like, why is it always the work shifts continue, but it's the Christmas party that always gets canceled due to like weather? That's crummy. I'm so sorry, Diego. Listen here, you little pokey boys. Look, this is Pokemon. Uh-oh, roll back, they're gonna explode. Well, that's festive. Fireworks. Oh my. I'll just stand way back here and wait for them to finish that. You are now Ant-Man. I am. I'm working on it. I am both Ant-Man and Iron Man. See? Iron Man, Ant-Man. Iron Man, Ant-Man. I wonder if I can be Spider-Man. Do you think there's some spider weapons in this thing? I have to say, it's probably one of the few FromSoft games with no obvious spiders in it. You didn't bring lunch, oh no! Oh, thank you for the hydrate latte! How are you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys are so busy in the chat. This is wonderful. Having my nice hydration here. I feel like a plant, well misted. I should do that. I should just have a spray bottle and mist myself every now and then. Stay hydrated. Oh, I'm so sorry you missed your lunch too. I hope you get good snacks at home. Or maybe some Uber Eats or DoorDash. Or just raid the cabinet for stale cookies. I mean, if you're hungry enough, anything is good. I've done it before. Oh! That can be hard, isn't it, Curries? But you know what? You did a nice job. And being with her for Christmas is a real nice thing to do. Even when they don't understand, the people around you are like, well, good on you. Good on you for being there for her. We're all very, very impressed. Let's see here. I'm just gonna... Ow! You made me lose my shot. Here. There we go. And you get some... That's right. I need like an area of effect one. I should get like the gravel one. You have to keep your streamer watered. It's true. You don't want a dehydrated streamer. They're not so fun, man. We get all pruny. It's like having Return of the Mummy or something. Ow! Okay, look. Look here, you little silver balls. You silver slugs of awful. Ow! My gosh. I just have to deal with these little silver balls of ick. Hold on. Ugh. My weapon needs to be about 2 inches longer. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. We need to think of something. I don't really have anything. I mean, I have poison. If I can get behind you all. Excuse me, coming through. Let us see here. What are you hiding? What are you hiding, you silver balls? We'll look it up on a timer for you like a vegetable. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you so much. Well, hi, Curry's grandma. I hope your Christmas is going well. Big hi from the stream. We're glad you're here. Ooh, you're gonna stop at a buffet? You deserve it, friend. You deserve it. I suggest you try at least something from all sides. You know how like buffets have tables and like each table's a different feel? You should get something from all of the tables. You deserve it, friend. You deserve it. What is this? Is this a floor? Or is this a trap? Or is it a trap floor? Ugh. Anything else gonna drop on my head? Nope. Nope. That's true, the scorpions are like spiders, Diego, you're right. It's sort of like a hybrid. It's like if you crossed a spider with a scorpion, do you know what you end up with? This, whatever it is. I feel like you should end up with an earwig. Thank you, Courage. Yes, I do need proper posture. You don't want me turning into a shrimp before Christmas. The only shrimp at Christmas should be cocktail shrimp. Your mom got you socks. And you're all wearing them on the 24th? Well, that can be fun, as long as they're comfy socks. If they're itchy, scratchy socks, then not so fun. If they're light-up socks, it's really fun, but it can be a bit awkward when you're driving in your vehicle and you're like, the flashing lights are getting me. No freedom for you. Yeah, you kind of want the freedom to pick your own socks. At least you don't have to wear like the full matching outfit every Christmas, you know, like it's family photo time. And you're like, guys, please, please, I don't look good in these colors. Or it's like all like bows and ribbons all over. Ugly Christmas sweater season. The new matching Christmas sweaters. Tyranny of fuzzy socks. My mom and dad's gonna be so happy. You got them $300 gifts. Well done, well done. Sometimes it's fun, right? You can't wait to see their faces when they open their present. Especially when you know they're gonna love it. No worries, OG Princess. I've been there. My computer was having fun the other day, and I was like, well, we'll see how this all goes. Wow, a hype train and a subs. Why, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, anonymous gifter, wherever you are. I call out to the heavens, thank you, Christmas spirit, for giving to all the wonderful chatters. It's true, scorpions are in the same family as spiders. And isn't there like a whiptail scorpion, which is neither a scorpion nor a spider, and it looks really weird? It's got like a little skinny tail, and they're not venomous. Isn't that nice? You wanna come over this way? I wanna take you on one at a time, like a tango. Come here. Come on, friend. Do you wanna socialize over here in the corner? Have some Christmas punch over here with me. Emphasis on the punch. I see you brought a fun game to play. Bash me over the head with a stick. Santa, it is! Santa is in the chat and he's giving out presents, everyone. It's the best day ever. Everyone scream to the heavens. Thanks, anonymous person, you're the best. Apparently this thing gives poison, so that's why I'm wanting to try it. Oh my gosh. Do you know, I think this reminds me of a game we used to play as kids. Oh no. We didn't kill each other like this, but, oh no! Oh no! Run! Run! There's a big ball! I just saw it coming out of the corner of my eye. This massive marble of death. Oh, gosh. Oh, I wouldn't stand there if I were you. I don't think it's gonna go too well, friend. I wonder if it's a... Oh, no. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's a way to beat them if I just get them to back up and then hit them with the ball. Oh, my gosh. Wow, that's so exciting. I apologize. I was so distracted. Yes, you tried. 100% true. I tried and failed. Failed miserably. Christmas punch is a knuckle sandwich. That is an excellent pun. A festive punch, you might say. Maybe that's why Santa has milk and cookies. He's like more passive. Ow, no, don't stab me. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. Yes, thank you, Diego. Actually, it's probably going to be appropriate because I'm still trying and failing. Gosh. Let's try this. If I can get one of you, I can get all of you. Come on. Okay, now we can get all of them that way. Because I'm cornered. Just gonna zip over here. Pretend things aren't terrible. You know how it is. Oh my gosh. Can I actually loop around this way? Because that would be handy. Is it possible? Oh, camel spiders are awful. They're the thing of nightmares, my friend. And big. Very big. Apparently, they're very, passive. But they are, like, nasty looking. I find they look naked, if that makes sense. This weird peachy color. They're the sort of thing you look up online to be like, what is that? And then you never want to look at spiders ever again. I don't mind spiders, like, as a concept, but I definitely wouldn't want one in my bedroom or something. I wouldn't want a camel spider in my house. At any point. My hat's off to people who live where there are big spiders. Alright, let's see. Are we being followed? No. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The conga line of death has passed. Most terrifying looking things end up being passive, I find. It's the unassuming ones you have to watch out for. Yeah, it's sort of like how, you know how scorpions are more deadly the smaller they are? Which I find disconcerting, to say the least. Oh no, out of juice. This is a bad time to run out of juice. I gotta rub I need my Christmas socks. I need to rub my fuzzy Christmas socks in the carpet and build up a charge. What happens if I, like, hear the ball coming behind me? I can hear you coming, Silver Santa. I've been a good little halfling. Please don't run me over. I know you're out here. Put up my shield. I know you're out here, you giant Christmas ball. Where are you? Oh my gosh. This place. Whoa, I missed all the exciting stuff. I know, you just disappeared and then all of a sudden Santa came. It's like Pokeroo. You went away for 2 seconds and then boom, there he is. For those who watched Pokeroo growing up. The chihuahuas of the scorpion world. Now I have a horrible mental picture. Oh my gosh. Just put that together in your little brain a bit. Chihuahuas the scorpion tails. Behold, a toast appears. A toast poppeth up. Welcome, welcome, Christmas toast. I guess this is a cheery Christmas toast to you all. Nothing scarier than a scorpion with wings. One sec, we have something on here. 1 second here. Oh, hey guys, we get a new emote. Scorpua. Okay, guys, you need to write to Pal World. The new pal is a Scorpua, a chihuahua, so it like yaps incessantly, is sweet and loyal to its owner, but has a nasty poisonous sting. I think it'd be terrifying. Just imagine a whole group of them coming for you. Hello, executed toast. I think it is. I think he's found a way to make like a posh entrance. It's like, behold, the toast hath arisen. Nicely browned and ready for battle. Alright, I gotta get around this Christmas ball. I guess this is festive. It's a silver Christmas ball. After all. See, it's going up the stairs. It's doing its little, like, its route. Alright, I think, if I remember, it is weak to certain types of damage. I don't know if I have that damage, but, what's my range? Not that high. Oh, come on. I don't have too much juice. Alright, come this way. Come, you little gift wrap ball. Come, you little pellet of power. You ball-bearing baddie. Come on. Oh, he's speeding up. He got angry at that one. Come here. Listen, we don't have all day. Come here. That's a good boy. Round the corner. Excellent. You're just gonna come here, okay? Right here. Whoops. I'm gonna do lock on. Just gonna whittle you down a little. Alright, excellent. I'm gonna take some more juice. I'm gonna, get out of my way. Deck your halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. There we go. Hey! Not many viewers get an intro redeem. It's like isn't it the WWE, they'd have like an entrance song, and that's Executed Toast when he comes in. Introducing the most excellent executed toast, and it's like, bah, bah, bah. In comes Executed Toast. Toast has popped up. I beat the big ball! Yay, Christmas is saved. It's like silver bells, except silver balls. Do you know what it's like? Do you remember, like, you used to get those little candy decorations for cupcakes, and they were called silver balls? That's what that is. It's a giant festive silver ball. Except I'm the little thing it's wanting to squish. I'll say this. It's better than a pet rock. It has more personality than a pet rock. It moves itself. Maybe we should have a redeem that, like, we'll make it, like, a bit pricey so it doesn't get too overused, but it's like a I am here redeem. A biscuit greeting. Alright, where is he? I knew you were up there. Alright. I don't know if I have enough juice for this, but we'll try. Silver bells, doo-doo-doo. Silver bells. It's Christmas time in Nokstella. There we go. Your toaster symphony idea? I'm like, is that like a, whatchamacallit? Oh, what was it called? Where you make music on regular items. Thing where you're like, all the toast pops up in different pitches, so it makes a song. There should be mods for them to be Christmas ornaments. That would be amazing. Oh, just imagine. Like, if all the guys that were attacking me were nutcrackers. You know, you're just being chased by all these horrible nutcrackers. And, like, these were, like, Christmas ornaments with stripes and snowflakes on them and stuff. Are you not entertained? Do not encourage the toaster symphony idea. I'm just, like, baffled by the whole concept. I put it up there with Chihuahua scorpions, to be honest. It's just an interesting thing. There's lore. There is always lore. There is always time for good lore. I want to hear that our chat should have like a lore page where it's just like the story of the Chihuahua scorpions and the Toaster Symphony. A fine year. Oh, come on. They're gonna put this here. They know the jump mechanic isn't that great. They're playing with my emotions. Oh. Okay, now what? Oh my gosh. That's nerve-wracking. Just to have a lore page. This is the chat of the Biscuit Brigade, the lore that they have created for the Biscuit world. Hold on to your hats, people. It's a wild ride. You're not ready for the deep and complex lore. Okay, a door that doesn't open. Excellent. Because a door that doesn't open is a door that won't kill me. I approve of those. Well, so far, our chat is off to a rocking start. We've had Santa appear and give us presents. We've had Chihuahua scorpions. Toast symphonies. I mean, we're doing pretty good, man, for a pre-Christmas stream. I'd like to pretend these little dots are snow, so it's sort of like a snowy theme here. I think they might just be dust or little glow lights. Oh no, more balls. It brings new meaning to certain phrases of balls to the walls. This is to the ceiling. Alright. Now. If I recall, this thing is also full of, yes, slimes. So if I get this ball to drop, it's like New Year's. You know, in New Year's, you get the ball to drop. Alright. Let's see here. It's like a festive Times Square thingy. Oh my, there's so many. There's so many charged silver mercury drops. Come on, explode! Explode, for goodness sakes! Oh, this one's electric. You should be exploding. There we go. Blow up your brethren, please. Pity, please. Oh my gosh, the oncoming horde! It's getting worse! No! Okay. I must be strategic. Drink my juice. Oh my gosh. They come in numbers greater than our own. Oh no. Christmas ball has entered the chat. Come here, Christmas ball. You need to squash your brethren. That's right, you chaotic ball of damage. Kill each other. The true meaning of Christmas. Golly gee, what have I become? What is this? This is the wall of death. Okay, which one's electric? You're electric. You shall cause the death of your brethren. That's right. Chain reaction, please. Like science class. Imagine Dance of the Sugar from Prairie playing entirely with toasters popping. My mind cannot hold such beauty and wonders of grace as a toaster-filled, I need the right one here, buddy. Oh, not you. You're the one. You've been chosen. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Can I get it? You think? There we go. Okay, yes. I see you're important too. But I don't have no juice. Okay, you missed me. Good. Roll for all you're worth. Okay, we're gonna go ant shield. We're gonna up the ante, as Maku said. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Alright, drink some cool freshie. 1 second here and I will return to the chat. But for the moment, I'm sort of busy. Oh my gosh. You mercury drops of death. Had I more juice, I would finish you quickly. You science experiments escaped from a lab. Stop it. Come on, hit this boy. He's electric. We'll get a real charge out of it. Oh no! Okay, just you left. There! Excellent. Oh, look at this. I just got distracted. There's a whole bunch of stuff popping up. Here you go. We got a new emoji. Your hype train hath unleashed a new emoji. So look at that. Look at what your hard work did. Jingle bells. I think jingle bells on toasters would be wonderful. Especially if they came up with like marmalade or different types of bread. A sentient ball is something you were never prepared for, but you're always expecting now, Diego. I don't blame you. It's a real... I don't think there is a single Souls game that has a sentient ball chase you. Like, they all have the ball run ones, but they don't have sentient Christmas balls of death. There we go. You don't want to own more than one toaster. I try to think. I don't think I've ever owned more than one toaster, to be honest with you. I guess we had like a toaster oven once and a toaster. And we definitely had it, like, have you ever had that appliance in your house that lasts forever? Like, we had the same toaster for like 20 years, 25 years. And then finally it gave up the ghost. It went toast. And so we had to replace it. And it was a very sad day because we were like, this toaster is older than I was at the time. You wanted to spend your savings on toasters? Well, see, it just depends how good the toasters were. If it's a primo toaster, you know, it's a worthy investment is what I say. Any toaster that can evenly toast bread is a wonderful thing. What is a moderate amount of toasters? That's the question, right? Because you're like how many toasters is too many toasters? What if they're like, you know how like some people collect antique things? Antique toasters could be your collection? Depends how much toast you have. Depends how toasty you are. What if you want to cook all your toasts at the same time? Right? He's just planning for the future. He's like, I know there will come a day when we need to make 3 types of toast at the same time. And I will be ready for that day. Oh gosh, I remember this. This is a terrible fight. I don't like it. There's 3 of them. We might die. We who are about to die salute you. Because I'm all out of whatchamacallit. No, don't switch the lock on now. At least let me get rid of one. There's one down. One and done. Now you poke me with your thing, and I'll do this. And that'll stagger you, and then we'll smack you on the ground in the good spirit of Christmas, like a snowball fight. Or pillow fight, if you've ever done those. You're like, oh good, Johnny's down. Excellent. Beat him with pillows. He'll be fine. How about you grasshopper, come here. Come here. Merry Christmas. I did not mean to backstab, but it was appropriate timing. Oh, you and your iframes. You know what Santa gave you for Christmas? Iframes. Do you know what he didn't give me? Me frames. The oven is arguably a bigger toaster. This is true. This is true. Is a sauna the biggest toaster you've got? Or like a tanning bed? If you got a tanning bed and you put like a ton of bread in it, would you make toast? I mean, really, isn't the tanning bed just turning you into toast? Slightly dried, but evenly browned? What they should do is, you know how you have those toasters that like make like Darth Vader's face on the toast or something? They make a tanning bed that puts like Darth Vader's face on you. You're like, now you can go out coolly dressed. How do you like them apples? Ooh. How do I like these apples? 1,000 toasters? That's a lot of bread, man. Speaking of bread, actually, my mom just made some Christmas raisin bread, raisin and molasses bread. So I had that for my breakfast this morning. If we consider the sun as the heating element and realize most planets are made out of various ores and are spaced apart, the solar system is really just one big toaster. That's right. And someday it's gonna pop up, scare the bejibbers out of us. What if you were, she's like, and this is why we have relationship problems. The argument of toast has divided mankind for many a century. It is perfectly normal to be like, ah yes, mankind was divided over the theory of toast. Toast theory has been a controversial subject for many a millennia. All right, where is, let me check, because I think I did. Yeah, I got the site of grace. So I might go there and top up if I can. Those silver balls really take all your stammies. I like the idea that the sun is just a giant toaster. I'm becoming like a creme brulee or a bit of cheese, nicely toasted by the sun. I'm like that marshmallow at the s'mores campfire, right? Just trying to go for golden brown and not go entirely charred. Let's see here. Where do I need to go next? None of this is pleasant. This whole area is unpleasant. It's just one big ooze of awful. Alright, well I think I'm going to stop by the bonfire just to get a little bit of a top up. We may have unwittingly become it, but should we is the question. What great news do I have to offer? Be like, hi, it's me. Oh, I should check. Oh, I might be able to level up. Besides me, we've been hired as your counselors. More's the pity for you. We're mainly amusing ourselves here. Yes, another flask. All right, I'm gonna give myself a little more magic. Because these guys seem to be weak to, I need 87,000? I don't know if I got 87,000. What do I got? 5,000. I need like 20,000, 23,000. Oh well, apparently 64,000 is now chump change. Good to know. Back up I go into the trenches. In this stream, Elden Ring and relationship mediation. Yes, it's a new stream going on. We walk you through counseling while also bashing bad guys with a giant spiked club. This is the face you want to trust, right? With your relationship advice, a stony-faced golem like this. Always be worried when your counselor comes in with live streaming equipment. Oh my gosh. That would be awful. You're like innocently sitting there and it's like, here, you are now the latest reality TV show. You're like, I did not sign up for this. I definitely did not sign up for this. It's like, have you ever had it where you're talking to someone and you think you're speaking to them, but they had you on speakerphone and you're like, who else is in the car or something? And you're like, no. And they're like, oh, sorry, didn't I say I had you on speakerphone in the car? And you're like, nope, that was definitely not mentioned. That's right, acceptance is the first step to moving on. Yes, I think living in a giant space Oreo getting dunked in the Milky Way is a wonderful way to do life. Oh gosh, someone's here. Hello. Whoa, purple-eyed ant. Ow! Listen, listen. I'm all for sim ant style ants, but you are a red ant. And we all know, if you've played that game, that red ants are evil. So there you go. Not having you wreck Christmas, you're like the anti-reindeer. Golly gee. Bug problems down here are intense. Why? Hey, look, I've got... Oh, I probably shouldn't have this shield. I was gonna say, look, that shield is what I'm wearing. Like, there's my shield and there's his head. That's where I got it from, but I'm not sure I want him to know that. He might take it badly. And it doesn't look like he has any goodies, so, you know. You appreciate that I instinctively dodged a hit from the ant while reading the chat. I didn't even know I did it. I feel like I am constantly dying when I'm playing this game. I'm always like, the poor chat is like, what? Why is this halfling even playing this game? And I'm like, running around screaming. I must say, though, it is a lot of fun having chat while playing this game. You allow me to be a little crazy halfling, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna grab this, whatever it is, Celestial Dew. I don't actually need that, I don't think. It's a secret skill set, yes. The skill of having amazing friends who can chat with you while you run around squashing ants with a giant spiky stick. I feel so powerful. I'm powered by friendship. Yeah, friendship and ants, apparently. Oh man, I thought that, I thought the ghost was another person running in. I'm like, uh-oh, uh-oh. 2 ant riders? I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can manage 2 ant riders. Here's a question. If you could have a random animal that you could ride, because I thought these ant riders were actually pretty creative, all things considered. No idea why they have ants down here. I have no idea what the lore behind that is, but I appreciate the creativity. If you could have any animal as a mount, what animal would you choose for your trusty steed to ride you into battle? So I'm like, I can kind of understand why you'd want an ant. It can carry things like hugely bigger than itself, which is great. You know, if you have to like load it up like a caravan, it would work, right? It's fast. It can scurry around. Most people don't like to get too close to them. It can fight. It has like pinchers. So I'm like, that's actually a pretty good choice. I would never have thought of it, but I like it. I like it. Manatee! To battle, my sweet Duodong. It'd be so cute. I bet you'd go to battle and it would just roll over onto its back with its little flippers up, eating some kelp. It'd be so sweet. No one would attack you because your mount would look so cute they wouldn't want to hurt it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I can't hurt that sweet baby. Survive long. Well, you know how like in Skyrim, right? You'll stop mid-battle and eat like 20 wheels of cheese? That's what the manatee's doing. It's like, we need a buff here, my friend. So it's just gonna stop and like munch down on like 10 pounds of kelp. It's like, this is the best day of my life. The sheer terror the enemy would feel if you rode a lemon into battle. I feel like you'd be running on it like a log roller. Like you'd just be on top of this lemon and you'd be like moving your speedy feet and you just roll into battle and schmuck the enemy like a giant log pile. Also, you'd make the enemy smell all citrusy sweet, which would be nice, right? Most battlefields are kind of smelly. Whereas if you were riding a lemon into battle, oh my gosh, the citrusy freshness. No one would mind going to that post-battlefield, let me tell you. I get lemon juice in the eye. It's true, Quantum Jack, it's true. Nobody wants lemon juice in their eye. Oh, it burns. Or like a paper cut. You get a paper cut and get lemon juice in it. So painful. What is the purpose of this room? I am curious. I is curious. Alright, we got a billion bad electrical things down here. About the noble lemon riders rolling down the St. Lawrence, binding the enemy, yes. The great charge of the Lemon Brigade was a glorious time in history. I think you all should read about it, the wondrous lemons that gave their lives to set us free. In citrus we trust. I was born in the wrong time. Yes. Don't you remember when the herds of lemons used to roam the countryside? That's why the prairies were called golden. It was the lemon harvest. Ah, it was simpler times back then. The beauty of the unspoilt nature of the lemon herds. Many forget those glorious days, but not the few that ranched the lemons. The Great Depression was avoided thanks to the bountiful lemon crop. Oh, come on, let me hit him. Oh no, oh no. Everyone's shooting. Everyone's shooting. It's like, you know how we don't talk about Bruno? Oh, come on. That was a hit. That was a hit. A palpable hit. There we go, try 2 juices. Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me with your pokey sticks. My gosh. I never did anything to you. Except hit you with this. But that was after you hit me first. Oh my goodness. There, see now look, you've overcharged George and the whole family reunion's going up in smoke. Lemons are imported. Are they imported or are they important? That's the question. Don't fire till you can shoot the sprite in their eyes. That's right. Don't fire till you see the fear in their eyes. The lemon zesty fear. My gosh, how many of you are there? Forget the lemon herds, try the silver tear herds. Ah! Ah! Stop it! What do you think you are, Robin Hood? You're not, you're just a hood. Oh my gosh. I was trying to educate them on the history of lemons. The great heroes of our day. Then all the silver tears got salty about it. Salty lemons are good, though. Oh no, now we got snails! That's what ruined the lemon crop. It was a snail blight. Most people don't know about the Great Canadian Snail Blight either. Ah, it was a troubled time. We try not to think about it, but it was an awful moment. Waking up to many snails the size of a small bicycle in our backyards. The lemons didn't stand a chance. It was rind over reason. Thankfully, all of our salt mine workers were able to save the day. And that's when they built the Great Canadian Snailway. And a small Canadian bread factory. Which came first, the lemons or the Canadians? A much debated fact. A much debated fact. Faster than Usain Bolt and stronger than Superman when she's mad? Yes, but only in my imagination. Maybe in-game. Once I eat 10 wheels of cheese, I transform to my final form. Dairy halfling. Dairy, you face me? They're angry, that's why they're hissing. Though I'm pretty sure that's not the question you were asking. Why are the snails hissing? Because they're upset. If life gives you lemons, bring in Canadians. Yes, the plaid'll make you glad. Bring us in our flannels. We'll set things right. Look at this. Look at this, fella. This is what happened to this guy. He just looked at the snails and the lemons and he just came out here and turned into a silver husk. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. Like reintroducing wolves into parks with too many prey animals. Exactly. Nature was put out of whack. And now the great lemons have had to move far south and must be imported. What once was a native species must be imported. Ah, the price we North Americans have had to pay for our foolishness and not breaking down the snail rampage. Ugh. Now the price of lemon danishes is atrocious. You should not have to even pay for them. You'd go in through your front yard and just pick up a Danish. What happened to the anchor? It is still here, never fear. The anchor is present and accounted for. I'm trying this one because it has bleed, and I've never used it before. But don't worry, my full assortment of rusted weaponry is in my pockets. I figure if I don't kill them, the tetanus will. That's my belief. That's right. See how many nails are in this sucker? If you stepped on this, you'd have lockjaw for ages. Come here, come here. I know you want to hit me with that big stick. It reminds me of that, you know, remember you used to have a toy as a kid where it was like a rope you put around your ankle and you'd have to skip over the little ball on the string? That's what this reminds me of. You know how long my weapon is, you jerk. I'm gonna get you against the wall. Legend. Backstab! Oh man, can you imagine that in your back? Either it would kill you or it would be like great lumbar loosening. You know, like when they have those really bumpy massagers? That's what this would be. Ow. Stop it! If you can let me get behind you, I will give you a great loosening of your lumbar. There! See? A little winded, but totally chill. Come here. You and your iframes. Ow, to the face! Oh gosh, that would not feel good. This is like being hit with a cheese grater, you know what I mean? Alright, got smithing stone 6. Any more people hiding in these ruins? Drawstring holy grease, excellent. Where am I looking? Is that back to the start, I think? Yes, it's back to the start. Okay. So we've done a little loop here. I kind of have a really eclectic build. I'm like a stone-faced imp with an ant head and a spiky ball. I'm pretty sure anyone who does regular strength builds is looking at this like, what are you doing? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we have the hissing snails, but we got the loot from there. I do have the greatsword too that I could level up for like a classic strength build. It's just a big honking sword. Am I at 87? I'm almost at 87 points. 87 runes. Should I go up there? Have I been up there already? I can't remember. It's all a blur. It's all ants and silver balls in my mind. Thought I went up here. Oh well, better safe than sorry. Hello? Just sort of standing there, ominously blocking the doors. I don't feel good about it. He looks fancy. It's pure ants all the way down. Makes me itchy. Honestly, if ants were that big, I would freak out. Ah! Take this. Take this. Ah! Excellent. That actually is the best I think it's gone. Fighting those guys. Alright, search treasure chest. Ghost Glavort 9. That's a worthy prize. If I get like a specialty weapon. Alright, what we got down here? Oh, just a giant. Is this their ancestor? Or is this like one of their gods, their deity? Like, this ruled the land. Someday, I like try to watch like the VOD lore clip videos, but I find sometimes like you'd have to watch the full video to get the full story, you know what I mean? It'll clip off right at the interesting part and you're like, but I don't understand. What's with the ants? Why do they ride ants? What are the giants for? Not you guys again. My gosh. Take a holiday, you know? Oh, there's a sending gate. We could take the sending gate. Let's try that. And then we'll go below. Oh, hello. Hello, my electric friends. Why don't you all make a cool band instead of just killing me all the time? Have you considered? They don't take a holiday until December. That's right, they're still on the clock. They don't take a holiday till December 23rd. I thought there was a sending gate. I must have missaw. My halfling eyes are going bleary. VOD and his videos, yes. Yeah, I saw that. He wrote a lore book. It sounds really interesting. Maybe he'll do like an ebook version too. I enjoy it because I like the lore. I like to know why I'm fighting what I'm fighting. I'm definitely somebody who likes to know the why of what I'm doing. So typically I will geek out and read a whole bunch of lore to be like, oh, that's why it's that way. I see, I see. All right, let's go down and see what's here. Fun fact, a couple of the people who do a lot of the lore for, you know, just like fans doing the lore for FromSoft games, also put out a bunch of disc plates for, that like are reminiscent of / nodding to, Souls games. Things attack you and you kill them, the lore. An excellent summation executed toast. That's the Cole's Notes version. So, maybe you can sell that to VOD. Be like, here, I'll do the summary Cole's Notes version. They were aggressive, so I killed them. End of story. Things that were aggressive to them, so they killed them too. It's like, it makes sense to me. I feel like that's what a lot of life lore is about. Alright, so if I do 5,000 runes. How close do I get? Am I off by like 100? Status, please. Oh no, we have just enough. Excellent. Alright, alright. Now I have to start thinking logically about my build, because right now I tried to boost mind a little bit so I can do more spells without having to refresh my flask. But I should probably push faith, health, maybe endurance. I don't know. My thought is health, endurance, and faith, because my strength is at 50, and I think that's a soft cap until you hit like 70 or 80. Let's maybe we'll put one in faith for now, and then maybe we'll increase vigor and endurance. 95% of everything you meet in the game is immediately hostile towards you, just like real life. I know. It's like going to the sales. Everything is hostile, and you had nothing to do with anything. You were just a passive little creature, and everything wants to kill you. And you're like, why? Why are you like this? Why are you so mean? I feel like I saw, I think it was Gameranks did a video, and they were talking about a game that was an old JRPG that was kind of having fun with JRPGs. And so they did it where you're just a normal NPC, that's who you are. And the hero of the game is basically the villain, so it's like a classic JRPG hero. But because like you're just trying to do your normal day and they're like smashing your pots, breaking into your house, doing all this stuff, it sort of showed that if you were the hero, you would also be the villain because you'd be so annoying to everyone. Now, have I been through here already? I think I have. Oh, I have no memories. Everything is blur. To be fair, I think when I went at the basilisks last time, we had a raid or something. So I was totally distracted. I'm like, I don't remember anything from that time. It was a glorious time, but it was a blur. I like how it's attacking nothing. You and your death blight. Death to you, you little creepy frogs. Do you know how weird it was when I realized for the first time that those buggy eyes aren't their eyes? Their eyes are these tiny little things. They actually look way creepier than they are, because they kind of look cute-ish with the big buggy eyes. Stop it! Stop jumping my stuff. No, you big frog. You overgrown gecko. With your throat pouches. This game is too philosophical. You get so powerful, you end up burning the world. That doesn't happen at all in real life. Well, since you mentioned burning the world, yes, you actually can do that in this game. Literally. Literally, it's one of the endings. Not the good ending, mind you, but an ending nonetheless. Ah, yes, we went here. This is where we poisoned. We used our stank to defeat our enemies. The only way to defeat your enemies. Alright, so that's that whole area done. So then let me just check up here. Angel River, Maine. See if we got this section. That's like the one downside. I have a really bad short-term memory, and so I had to run through to get materials, but I sort of use the seen areas to figure out what I've missed. You know what I mean? Oh, hello, Clayman. Alright, so it's just this guy. And I say that as if it's easy, but it's not. I think... It's basically, what's his head? It's like a pupil state of, Astel, the Natural Born. He's just a little larva at the moment, that's all. I think this angle, though, is better for fighting him. Let's see where he shoots the rocks. Still rough. Alright, we'll try. Alright, Mimic. Remember to use your spells. Don't try and hit him, okay? He's a nasty boy. Ow! Clayman. I'm not interested in you, Clay boys. Oh, come on, let me lock on. There we go, into his head. With the bolt of lightning. Ow. Alright, now hide. Quickly hide. As true heroes always did. That's right. It's a game of patience. It's a game of stealth. It's a game of strength. Mimic, you gotta use your magic. You have magic like I do, Mimic. We're all very magical this Christmas. I'm putting tinsel on this boy. Oh no! No snowballs! Stop it with your pebbles! Yeah. Merry Christmas! Yes. I'm hoping to put out a short for Christmas week of our lovely Skyrim run. Where we were going around throwing snowballs at Ulfric. I found that amusing. Mimic, you can do it. These claymen are chumps, I say, as I run away heroically. I'm normally not super chaotic when I play, because I'm like, I want everyone to live a happy and prosperous life. So it's always fun when I get to be chaotic. I was verily, verily amused. Even 2 verilies. That's how amusing I found it. I'm like, finally! Do you know what was my favorite Skyrim mod they ever made? Was the High King mod. Because, 1, it let you set whether NPCs were immortal or not. So you could make it so that Maeve and Blackbriar was not immortal. And you could also make it so that your favorite NPCs were immortal, including your companions. You also got to become High King of Skyrim and choose which Jarls got to stay in place and which were removed. And it was amazing. I like the other spelling, to be honest. I'm amused. I was amused. And it was great. It was great. You could do all this kind of cool stuff with it. And, like, say, for example, you're like, I want to be the High King of Skyrim, but I want to rule from Windhelm, because I like it better. Or I like the Jarl of this place, but I do not like the Jarl of this other place. You could just put whoever you wanted in, and it was great. I feel like you should be more weak to fire, to be honest. Being a plant and all. That was my logic behind it, but you know. Let's try some Blood Flame. Why not? Okay, hold on. I'm coming, Mimi. Let's see if Blood Flame works better. Let it burn. Let the weeds burn. May the Reaper take you. I think it's trying to stop, drop, and roll. I can't see. There we go. Take some juice. Protective juice. Save me. This freshie. I tell you what, gardening is a full-time job in this game. Plants vs. Zombies. Check this. Alright, we got rid of that little weed. My blood flame barb thing. But yeah, it was my favorite one. I loved it. And it had a whole little campaign with it too, which was pretty fun. You had to basically get all the Jarls to agree with you that you should be High King. But my favorite part was just you could make it so your favorite NPCs didn't get chomped by a dragon. It was excellent. I know there's some really cool mods for Elden Ring too, like where it completely changes what it looks like. I would like, if I can get good enough with these games, I would like to do some of the ones that are like randomizer. I think that would be fun. Really hard, but fun. Clayman's harpoon. Excellent. I got a harpoon. Captain Ahab I am. But I'm a little nervous because I'm not like that good at the games, and it would be really, really hard because you have no control over what enemies are where. But I do think it'd be fun. I've seen people play them and I'm like, this is really cool. Unlimited cosmic power, itty bitty living space. Exactly. It's like having a 6-foot wide TV screen in your little apartment basement. You turn on the TV and you're just blinded. You're like, it's glorious. It's glorious. All the powers. Oh, somebody died. Mimic's actually doing pretty well. Bless his buttons. I think we went all the way down here, too. But I'll just backtrack to make sure. Yeah, because there's ants here. Always a sign when you have ants. I used to hate it. Did you guys ever have this? If you had a game that had like a white, like FromSoft has this, they have a white title card screen. So like when you turn it on, it's like, ah, my eyes when it's late at night. Because I'm definitely one of those people that like, how did that? Uh-oh. Oh no, dying to ants. I'm one of those people that definitely, you know, game in a dark room. I don't have the lights turned on. I'll be just like, just me and the screen. Are you people who like turn on the lights when you get up? Or are you people who are like, no, the lights do not go on yet? Not until a certain amount of time has passed. Take that, you ant. These are flying ants. Flying, you know what's worse than ant? Flying ants. Why are they rot ants? No, lights you. Thank you, I'm glad I'm not alone. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, I'm carrying his brother. It's just gonna anger him. His brother is my shield. This is terrible. Uh-oh. Alright, we're just gonna run through. What are these? Oh, there's messages. Excellent. Probably telling me don't run this way. Death awaits you. No big ceiling light. Are the uncles next? I like it. I like it a lot. I like the punnage. Oh, hello. I think someone's coming behind me. Oh no. I'm hearing a lot of explosions and trumpets playing, which usually means badness is coming. Hi! Hi, take that. Yeah, the big ceiling light is the worst. I'm like definitely the type of person, I'll just have the lights off. When I get up in the morning, I turn them on for my fish, which sounds weird, but I turn them on for my fish. But I usually do it once I've done like all my morning prep. I do get dressed in the dark, which many people be like, yes, and you look like you do too. Alright, is this safe? Relatively speaking. Ow! Okay, I'm only getting clipped. Clipped isn't so bad. How do I think I have to head here. If I get behind you... If I could do amazing stuff, I would. Alright, let's see here. Hello. What's better, up here or down there? What doesn't break my leg? Stream puns are reaching critical mass. I know, isn't it glorious? Isn't it glorious? I believe in the power of puns. Stop moving. I'm like a dentist. Stop moving. This is refined work I'm doing. And I need precision here. Yes. Shield up for safety. Slight meteor storm. That's fine. Okay, juice. Take my Kool-Aid. Don't fall. You'll regret it. Shield up for safety. Meteor storm. Can you imagine if it was meat instead of meteors? Then it really would be a meteor storm. Whoa! Explosions! Excellent. Ooh, a chest! Da-da-da-da. Let's see what's in here. Give me presents. Wing of a Stell! That's a very cool intelligence weapon. It looks like a dragonfly wing. Here, I'll show you. It looks like a dragonfly wing like this, except you can make the galaxy. You can make a little storm of exploding galaxy. It's great. Alright, saying over there. Doodly doodly doodly. I'd be okay with a meteor shower, a little ham, maybe some steak, some salami, pepperonis. Just pepperonis falling from space. It'd be great. If they could follow it up with a cheese shower, I'd be set. I saw something up here, and I'm not sure if I can get it. I think I might be too low. Maybe this is it? Maybe? Maybe this is the goodies? Cheese. I know, that's one thing. You remember, like, the movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? That's the one thing I like about it, the concept of going outside and it's raining food. I mean, it'd be messy to clean up and kind of stinky, but the idea itself is great. Just go outside and you're like, it's raining pepperoni everywhere. Best day of my life. Right, do you think I can survive the fall? The plummet? It might kill me. We'll try. I probably should stop. Ow. Oh, it was close. Oops, wrong one. It was close. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Oh, there's more goodies. Okay, so I'll get down from here, I guess. Go get off my high horse. Can you imagine being in a shredded cheese storm? You're just in a storm and it's all this, like, shredded cheese everywhere. But, like, 8 types of cheese, that's a dream come true. And I'm lactose intolerant and I'm still like, that's a dream come true. Why is there a red splat here? How do I get over there? Was I supposed to jump off one of these? Because that's a little bit of a far jump for my little legs. I don't think I can get all the way there. Is there like a ledge I can hop to? Charcuterie! Yes, a delicious charcuterie board. Who doesn't like a nice charcuterie board? Whether it's meats and cheeses or a fruit charcuterie. All of it's delicious. Ugh, my shins. Alright, I'm down. I made it down. Now just a billion claymen here. Alright, so we got rid of him, we got a merchant, and... oh, I can get rid of this. Yeah. Bye-bye. That's what we're having apparently. He went a little nuts with the dairy. I don't blame him. I would go nuts with dairy. And then I'd go nuts with dairy, you know what I mean? It'd be like, this was a bad idea, but it was a wonderfully bad idea. I've never been happier. I love cheeses, you know, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss. Get some cheddar in there. I think I like medium cheddar best.
Well,
old's a little drier. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. Perfect time, too. I'm just sitting by the merchant, nice and safe and snuggly. Ah, hydrations. I'm like a desert plant. Alright, we've got most of the stuff. You know, I'll get the prisoner in the iron mask outfit while I'm here. Lost ashes of war, sure. I don't even need the celestial dew, but I'll get it. I'm on a shopping spree. I don't really need this, but I'm gonna get it anyway. You know how it is. Impulse shopping. Cheese is my favorite. If I have to give it up ever, I would be incredibly upset. It is upsetting. But I have found that grocery stores do have a lot of like lactose-free cheeses. So thankfully, I'm still able to eat cheese. I can still have a pizza. I just have to make it myself. Which is annoying. It's giving me good hydrations, says Maku. I agree, an excellent punnage again. Oh, you guys are so good with puns. It is a delight and a joy to be with such fine punning people. She knew what she said. Da, 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 da. How do I get up there? That's my question. How did I fall off the wrong ledge? Hello, Claymen. How are you? How about Play-Doh men? They'd probably be more fun. More chill. Okay, so there's like a ledge there. So maybe you have to loop around and somehow hop up there? Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. Might be a little late for that. Might be a little late for that. Want to get up there, though. I also jumped on the hydrate. Bought myself a fancy new water bottle. Awesome. What kind is it? A new water bottle's always fun. You just kind of feel special. You know what I mean? You'll be sitting there and you're like, I have a new water bottle, guys. Check it. It's like when you get a new lunchbox for work and you're like, even though I am a fully grown adult, I'm very proud of my new lunchbox, but everyone, check it out. Look at the cool design. The extra pockets. Be impressed. Maybe you can sneak up here, do you think? It's a Hydra Peak. They did a Wicked collaboration, so it's shimmery and pink for Glinda. Excellent. Oh no, I can't do that. My little halfling frame is too short. Curses. Envy of the office. Yeah, they're turning green with envy. They're turning wickedly green with envy of your awesomeness. You do need a lunchbox. You should ask for it for Christmas. I would like a lunchbox. And I would like it to be cool and geeky. I don't care how old I am. I want a cool, geeky lunchbox. It's like when I was like a teenager, I was there and I was like, if I ever become a nurse, I'm wearing the fun Disney scrubs. I don't care. I don't even have to work with children. I'm gonna wear cool, like, Pixar scrubs. Well, what's the good of being an adult if you can't have confidence? You know what I'm saying? A fabric one or an old school metal one? Good question. They even have like those hard shell ones now. I usually ended up with a lame grocery bag, I'll be honest with you. When I was working, it was not a fancy lunchbox. It just had whatever name, Dollarama or something on it. I have specifications. You have to be specific, right? You have to be like, guys, I need it to be this big. Especially if you're putting Tupperware in it. It has to fit the Tupperware. That's the hard part. You're like, I have a thermos that has to fit in this thing? Insulation is key. That and resistance to staining. I always hate when you're like... Do you ever have it where you're at the end of the year and your lunchbox is nothing but soggy crumbs? And you're like, ugh, ugh. I don't like this. I don't like these soggy crumbs. A lunch truck. It would be so cute if they had a lunch bag that was just like a dump truck, and you like open the zipper and like beep, 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 lift the like the back of it, and your lunch just falls out. That'd be amazing. You should design it, Maku. Design the lunch truck. I would buy it. That'd be so cool. Alright, I think we've done, other than that one ridge, we've done all of Nokstella, which is crazy. So, let's head our way to the new area we opened with the Rani questline. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's the Moonlight Altar area. Do you know what I always wished I could do? I always wished I could buy stuff from like a cafeteria, because it was always too expensive, so you never got to do it. So you always had, you know, your little packed lunch from home. And I remember in college, I finally was able to like buy from the school store. It was like a little like muffin shop thing, and they had little packaged salads, and I would buy them, and I felt so cool. I'm like, finally, I can buy a school lunch. I'm so excited. It was a pretty good salad. It had like, it was one of those ones that has like strips of chicken breast, and at the time I could eat cheese, so cheese and like little nacho strips in it. It was yummy. I think other than college, I only ever went to one school that ever had a cafeteria. I always thought it was just an American thing. I know most of my schools did not have a cafeteria, and definitely not like a full cafeteria, like where they actually cook the food there. It was more like, here's some juice in a bag. Would you like some? And you're like, I guess I would like to stick a straw through a bag of juice. I think that also might be a Canadian thing, but we had bags of juice, like milk bags, but it would be like orange juice and fruit punch. And you had to stick the straw in it without going all the way through, or you'd leak juice everywhere. I was homeschooled, so technically my kitchen was my cafeteria. At least it was well stocked. You go in, you're like, I know it has food that I want. I think like usually a lot of the cafeterias had like the sad pizza that's like cardboard with like pools of grease in the pepperoni. But you'd eat it. It would be a massive slice at least. I was always envious of the ones that had like French fries. Potato wedges and French fries. I thought, ooh, that'd be so good. Were those only Canadian? I thought they were just the 90s things in general. I thought they were too, but nobody outside of Canada even remembers them, of whom I have spoken to. They're like, what are you talking about, bags of juice? And I'm like, they were pouches. They were pouches of juice, and you get a little yellow straw you had to stick through it. It was like a Capri Sun, but low budget. A low budget Capri Sun. Oh yeah, I remember. See, OG Princess knows I'm not crazy. It was the thing, right? You'd have milk, chocolate milk, and orange juice, and sometimes fruit punch. And the cafeteria lady would come around with like a big tub of them, and you just like pay $1 or 50 cents, depending on what one you got, and you get a bag of juice. Capri Sun knockoffs. It's true. They were like Capri Sun had the nice foil container and the like little label, and this was just literally like the no-name brand. It was just a clear bag. Literally, like, if you're in Canadian, a milk pouch, but small, and you get a straw and you have to stab it in. That was your drink for lunchtime, kids. Hope you enjoy. Or in Southeast Asia, where you get an open baggie of juice soda and a straw. True. Or in some places, you get a coconut. They'll do like a fresh coconut and stick a straw in it for you, and then you just drink the coconut milk. I had a drink in a blood bag. Okay, this year at Halloween. I like the last part of the sentence. I'm like, if you're just running around with blood bags, that's both cool and like, why? They were pretty fun. That is a fun, especially for a Halloween party, that's a fun thing. Especially if you're doing like a vampire theme. Oh no! Oh no, my least favorite person in the world, Revenant. Don't worry, chat, it's no one in the chat. It's merely this awful Revenant. Oh no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, you big multi-armed freak! Oh no, that's not what I meant. I need to be able to get off this heel. Ow! Wow! Is that ever a slam? Ow! Take that, fiend! Well, I scared him, he jumped back. There, got him. Oh my gosh, oh my god. Remember the juice drinks in like the plastic barrel looking thing? Yes, I do. Yes, I have a vague recollection. The OG Disney vampire. You mean having a blood bag collection isn't socially acceptable? Quietly close this container lid. Oh, don't be. I just hope that they have like, you know, you have your fruit punch and it just has like O or B negative, AB negative written on it. So you can organize your juice collection. You're like, today I'm feeling a little AB negative. It would at least make for like good lunchroom conversation. To be like, hey guys, what are you having today? I'm having a bag of blood. What'd be better would be tomato juice. If you did tomato juice in it, so it's a little thick and congealed. Be like, yes, yes, yes. I don't know though, do you guys like tomato juice? I'm like 50-50. We used to drink it a lot for like Thanksgiving. You'd have some tomato juice, and some people would put pepper in it even. But I'm like 50-50. I'm okay with it, but I would never go out of my way for it. Red Jello, yes, but like loose red Jello. You know, where it's like sort of like punch-like. Let's see here. A little nervous of these ruins. Not a fan of tomato juice. It's a very acquired taste. It's like watered down tomato soup. Oh, no. No, what is this, a family convention? I did not request to come to your family gathering, let me tell you. Okay. Let's use distraction mimic. I feel like he should have a heavenly sound when he comes in. Brothers in arms, they are. They're arms of brothers. Tomatoes are something that you kind of miss when it's gone. You don't know the well till the well runs dry type thing, right? Oh, not wide enough, of course. Of course, runs out of juice. Don't distract him, Mimic. There we go. Okay, get the critical, get the... No, you... There we go. I'm like, quickly, get off a heel before he spawns. I used to be, but grew out of it. They have what now? I don't know. What did I say? Or what did chat say? I'm looking, I'm trying to check. Tomatoes is actually a fairly common allergy. Maybe it's because they're part of the nightshade family. So like your body's like, you really shouldn't be eating this. What would be really sad is if you couldn't eat potatoes because they're part of so many things. They had arms of brothers. They do, didn't you notice? Didn't you notice they're grafted? So they have people's arms attached to them. That's why they got like 10 billion arms. Oh, brothers in arms whatchamacallit? Oh, no! No! Oh, phew, it's just these ladies. I thought it was like 3 of those guys, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I refuse. I refuse 3 of them. That's much for this little area. Oh, I'm so relieved. Sorry, I thought you meant brothers in arms because these revenants have 1 billion arms, but you're speaking of with tomatoes. You are bonding over mutual allergies, and I was here focusing on being bludgeoned to death by many armed revenants. Foolish halfling that I was. I'm glad that allergies are bringing people together. That's a wonderful thing. Kooky misunderstands many things. If it wasn't for chat, it's a wonder I'd get anything done at all. Alright, let's see here. I think there's some, like, prizes out here for stuff. No, I won't take your arms. I won't take your arms, Brew. It's like, just because he can't eat tomatoes doesn't mean he loses his limbs. Oh my gosh. What is with you? What is with you, little old ladies? This must be like the knitting circle or something. Ow! Everybody's ringing bells. It is kind of festive, you know? Everybody's ringing bells for Christmas time. It's like we're caroling. I was considering, because I'm going to try and do some Volcano Manor in a second, and I was thinking, because you have to do invasions, if I should try and sing a carol while fighting. But I'm like, I don't know if I could even do that. Hey Reaver, welcome to the chat. Happy 6 days to Christmas. Thank you so much for the bits. How's your week going? How have you been? I've seen some of the stuff you're doing on, you were posting on Twitter, your D&D campaign. It looks amazing. And learning manga. You multi-talented person. Mystery Cat says, if I have a tomato allergy and you have a tomato allergy, then who's driving this bus? The tomatoes, apparently. And they're taking you to school. No. It's rotten when you have allergies, because you want, especially this time of year, because you want to eat so much good food, and then you're like, hey, does it have this in it? Like, I have to be like, does the food have dairy in it? Does it have ice cream? Does it have cream? Did you put whipped cream on it? Which is a lot of foods, and you're kind of like, I wanted to eat it. But nobody's gonna want me to eat it now. I used to like not be allergic to things, and the older I get, the more allergies I get. So I'm like, well, this is great. If I live to 100, I'm barely gonna be able to eat anything, just prunes. That's gonna be my diet. Every social event, the default is either pizza or spaghetti. This is true. I can't even do mac and cheese anymore. I'm like, man. I could do spaghetti. I'm not allergic to tomatoes, but I could not do pizza because they very rarely bring lactose-free. Reader says, thank you, I'm a trying LOL. Get more coming. Got more coming. That's awesome. I'm so impressed. All you people are so multi-talented, and expanding your talents even further is impressive. And you gotta be excited seeing all your hard work paying off, seeing the campaign coming together. It's nice to have some time just to focus on it, right? Like where you're like, I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna focus on this project and actually make some headway. Because it's hard to do like massive projects when you already have a busy schedule. You're like, I need some focus time. I'm gonna see here. Did I miss anything over here by these crystals? Probably. Probably things of... Oh, a dragon. There's a dragon. Oh, no, wait. I lied. There's 2 dragons. Ta 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 ta. La. No, bubble, don't break. Don't wake the dragons. Why are there so many dragons? Look. 1, 2 dragon. Well, I mean, I don't think I get anything from them. I think they're just hanging out. So many dragon. I'm just seeing if there's any treats. Do they have anything near them, or is this just like, surprise? Have you ever wanted to fight 3 dragons? No, I've never wanted to fight 3 dragons at the same time. Why would you do that? Why? I might come back when I'm like level like 200. And I can shout you all to death. I can throw you out of existence. The Double Dragon, that's a good film. It is! I've heard many good things about it, but this is Triple Dragon. They saw your Double Dragon and raised you 1 dragon. Crazed fiends. There are limits to how much dragon a halfling can fight, you know? Oh, I know what this one is. And I don't want to do it. This is a really hard Everjail with an amazing boss in the center. It gives you Black Knife Titch, if I recall. But it's a really, really hard fight, and I don't know if I'm ready. Run! Exactly! Mama didn't raise no halfling, fool. 3 dragons? No halfling, that's what I say. I don't mind 1 dragon. I don't mind 1.5 dragon, if you play Dark Souls games. But I have a problem with 3 dragons. A flagon of dragon. Flashbacks to Rain of Fire. I think this would be Rain of Glintstone. It'd be magic spewing everywhere. They looked all crystally. My gosh. I like how they're all like sleeping together too, like a cute little family snuggle, but you're like, dude. There's nothing cute about this, nothing at all. Alright, so we've done this area. We did the Village of Orpanax, we've done this. Have we done this set of ruins? I think so, but we'll check. And then there's stuff here. Okay. Alright, we'll go. I'm not doing the dragon. I'm gonna put a little marker. Dragon's Corner. Do not enter. Note to self. Do not enter Dragon's Corner. Oh, it's like more like a... Okay. I'll move it. I like to move it, move it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Eh. Dragons. Dragons. Everywhere dragons. Everything is dragon. My gosh. Alright, so let me just see. So is that their area? This is their area. Maybe that's what I should do. This is their area. This is your spot. Okay, so it's down here? Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll just say this. Dragon. Don't go. Do not enter the dragon zone. You've heard the danger zone? This is the dragon zone. Go into the dragon zone. Who is the coolest in movies or games dragon that you've ever seen? The best rendered, the coolest looking dragon, who is it that gets your vote? For size, ferocity. Kick the tires and light the fires. I love it. Smoke. Smoke is epic. A Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit favorite. And he's pretty big. He's a big boy. Let's see here. Anything here? Hello. Hello, invisible people. I think for... I'm trying to think. Like, cause like Final Fantasy XIV has some cool dragons. I do love Baal in Elden Ring. It's just epic. It's just an epic entrance. But they have like Fortisax, Senesax, and... Oh, the dragon concept from Aragon was pretty cool and a little different. Yeah, sometimes the dragon designs are really unique, which is fun when they look a little different. Like, sometimes you have a dragon that looks kind of like a dog dragon. Sometimes I've seen one that's like a fox. That's stuff when I really like the Harry Potter spiked one. Cool. Some are more like a serpent. Some are more like a, whatchamacallit, more like a lizard or a dinosaur. Trying to see here. Do I have? I like the one from Merlin, even though he's pretty cheesy looking. Sometimes they're still appealing even when they're full of cheese. You're like, yeah, but he's got class. He's got style. He's full of grace. He kicked that person in their face. I'm gonna try switching up some of these skills here while I'm in the zone. All right, let's try maybe... Should I do lightning bolt from above? More positionally accurate. Try that. Because there's all types of dragons, and like I'm not sure like if it's the dragon that's the most friendly, aggressive, like Parthenax from Skyrim. You just love him. You're like, I'm not gonna hurt this dear sweet boy. I can't do it. He's so wonderful. He didn't hurt anyone. All right, let me see here. Volcano Manor. I think for me, I prefer the ones that look like lizards or dinosaurs more than the serpent type. But that's just a personal preference for dragons. And I do appreciate when they can fly, because some dragons can't fly in video games. And you're like, I feel like that's a letdown somehow.
Brave Tarnish.
Yes, I'm brave.
Welcome to the Volcano Manor.
Nice red motif you have here. Shout out to Devon and Cornwall from Quest for Camelot. Yes, yes, yes.
A warrior of promise.
I guess you could have Dudley the dragon too, technically. Technically, Dudley the dragon. Wasn't there a dragon? I never saw the movie, but in the Never-Ending Story, and it was like really like a sad ending for that dragon or something.
Fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers.
I never got to watch it, but I was like, I just always heard of it, and I've seen like pictures of it. Join Volcano Manor, yes.
Your decision.
The dragon is creepy. I don't like it. Yes, this mystery cat. I've never seen the movie, so I don't even know what the plot of the Never-Ending Story is. I just know it has like a sad ending. That's it. It's got a little boy in it. I know that. A lot of good details I have, right?
Use the key I handed you, and make yourself comfortable.
Oh, why? Thank you. Thank you to your warm abode and Airbnb in these trying times. She's all decorated for Christmas. Check out all the red fire. Isn't it wonderful? This is Volcano Manor, where the girl, the little hunched over girl, we saved her necklace. This is where she brings us. I did it off stream, so I'm like, here's your background. I got teleported in, so I didn't have to do the run. The dragon from Spirited Away. We should just have like an homage to dragons. Everybody's favorite dragons. Who is your dragon of choice? Who are you bringing into battle with you? Mushu is a dragon. This is true. He's a powerful dragon too. All right, now there should be an encounter. I don't have too many runes. There should be an encounter here. Mushu. I only watched Mulan for the first time like 4 years ago. I liked it. It was fun. Hello, Giza. Pizza cutter! Don't hit me with your pizza cutter. I'm lactose intolerant. How rude. How insensitive of you. Ah, you little jack in the box. There we go. What? I love Mulan. One of my favorites. Do you know what I love? And someone put up a picture, because apparently they're bringing it back. Do you remember the Mulan Barbie? And you would put water on her face, and it would make her like the geisha version, and then it would have her as the regular one, like her regular face, like her. So it came with like a sword, but it also came with the fan. It was like the two looks from the movie. I love that, and I always wanted one. My neighbor had one, and we play with her Barbie, but I always thought it was the coolest thing ever. And apparently, they're gonna bring it back at some point for an anniversary edition. And I was like, yes, yes, please. I would buy that as an adult. Except they probably know it'd be adults buying it, so they'll probably jack the price up really high. Have you ever had that where there was like a toy or an action figure you loved as a kid and always wanted, and then they bring it back as an anniversary thing, but they make it super expensive because they know it's going to be adults buying it, and you're like, you jerks. You jerks. You have a Mulan Barbie somewhere still. She had all the movable joints so she could fight. Yes, yes. And she came with accessories. She had a sword. She had this cool stuff. And the ad was really cool at the time. I feel like most toy companies just make toys for us these days. Yeah, they're like, kids can't afford this. We'll sell it to their parents. iPad companies are making stuff for kids. Yeah, we're all sitting there buying the expensive Lego sets. I always feel sad. I was trying to buy some like minifigures for someone for like a stocking stuffer, but they're so expensive. I'm like, dude, I can't afford this even as an adult. Too pricey. I have my lantern on, I can't tell. Oh no, there we go. Ah, now we can see. Now we can see. It's kind of sad though, because you wish you could get that stuff back. Whoa, I just looked her up and she's from 1970. I was gonna say 1977. I'm like, no, she's not. And then I'm like, 1997. Makes a lot more sense. For a minute there, I just aged us all by like 20 years.
Hello again.
The children like Roblox too much. Yes, they are. They love the Roblox.
At the Volcano
I've never
Manor,
played it, to be honest.
Lady
I'm so out of
Tanith's
date.
guidance. May you tread the
I'm still
path
back
of
at the
valor.
Minecraft days.
Brave
Like I don't have the energy for new
Lady
games.
Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
I will tread the path. Look at this valorous faith. You can trust me.
Under Lady.
You can trust me. Recusant finger. A letter from Volcano Manor. Excellent. That'll be my next target.
You.
Me.
What in heaven's name are you doing here?
Oh, I know I got lost.
Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind.
I'll hunt any
I
kind.
hope you understand the weight of my words.
I understand the weight of your big thing there, that big maul, that weapon.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue.
Yeah, you know.
Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder.
I wonder
Know
too
that
sometimes.
The path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death.
Well, why are you here
Before
then?
you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
You're giving me a moral lecture and you're sitting here by the fire being like, yes. Oh, look. It's Radon. Remember who fell from the sky? Look at him. Look at him in his lion glory, his red mane of hair.
This blasphemous. Before you consider.
All right, I'm thinking on it. Don't you worry. I'm thinking hard.
Ah, well, nice to see you again.
Thanks.
So you've been invited.
I'm amazed you recognize me actually with this mask on.
Henceforth, you watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes.
I think yours is gonna be hard to watch because you've got a chair in the way.
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya.
Not really. I
Well,
forgot.
you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer.
Oh dear.
According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions.
Uh-huh.
And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path.
I think you've been
It hit
soft
me
soap,
like a
friend.
bolt from the blue. But my former thoughts were simple naivety.
Like these?
Of course, my heart weeps for Lanya.
Uh-huh.
That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both. But such is true of
She's
any
dead. I think her
trod
road was a
by
lot harder.
champions.
She's dead as a doornail, my dear friend.
I always resented these hands. Their
It is?
pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors. The shame of House
Your
Harlow.
hands were the shame of
That will
House
be the case for them.
Harlow?
They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
I mean, if the worst thing you've got going for you is your hands are pale, I think you're doing pretty well. Not gonna lie.
The tale of House...
All right, friend, all right. Let's see, they should have given us a target to go visit. Let's see, what have they given us? A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnish to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. So, ironically, and this is where I feel terrible, a lot of the NPCs you can call in to help you are the ones you have to hunt down now, which is terrible. It's absolutely awful. But on the flip side, they drop good armor, specifically heavy armor, which is why I'm going for them. This guy's in his moody teenage angst era. Totally. 100%. He's like, I know I was going to cause revenge on these people, but then they showed me the light. Really, the good guys are the bad guys. And so now I'm gonna do that. And you're like, okay, kid. Okay, kid, if that's what makes you feel better, give her a go. He's a confused child, you know how it is. I think somewhere there's a little back door. I'm trying to remember. This house has a lot of secret passageways in it. That door eventually opens. Is it in here? Is in here where the secret passage is? Yes. Yes. Not that I want to go in, but here we go. Look, snails! It's the lemon-eating snail infestation. You terrible creatures. More snails. It's a snail fail. Oh, sorry about that, everyone. Multi-snail kill. Fatality. Snail-tality. Have you ever committed a snail-tality? Look, they go on the ceiling. Isn't it crazy? They're so sticky. Okay, here's a question. When you were growing up, did you think that snails were cute but slugs weren't? Like somehow the shell makes it better? Come on, you little gastropods. Come on down. I see you all up there. You want to hem me in? Come on. I don't want to use my magic. I want to save it in case I need it later. They're like drooling on me. I hope it's drool. That would be the better outcome. I don't really want to know what it is. There you go. At least they approach slowly. You didn't like their mucus regardless? That's fair. The slimy trails. I thought that slugs were snails that hadn't found a shell yet. He's just a slug. He hasn't found his shell yet. Someday he'll find his shell. Become powerful. To be fair, like I have aquariums and you can get pest snails, and if you don't provide enough calcium in the water, they can like grow up with no shell. Wahahaha. So I have had some where the pest snails grow up and they're like little slugs. Cursed slugs. I used to think that their trails in the garden, you know, when they'd be on the sidewalk and you'd see the shimmering of their slime. I used to think it was like silk, like from a spider. It was little silken trails, but no, sadly, it was just mucus. Just mucus membranes. The sadness. The disappointment. Oh no. Hello. How are you? I hope this email finds you well. Let's see if this works. I haven't tried this one. So this guy hops around a lot. I'm just gonna stand here in case you decide to come closer. By the power of fuzzy socks. Static charge. I got bloodhound claws. Yay. The email does not find me well. It finds me recoiled in the corner and shrieking. And that's just a classic Friday. Your email does not. You should just have that as like a reply message. How does this email find you? Your email does not find me well. I am not okay. Please send help. Please send coffee and donuts. Thank you very much. All right, we're in the chapel. Ooh, site of grace, site of grace. I feel like if Elden Ring had a messaging system, that is how the email would perpetually find you. Recoiled in a corner, shrieking in terror. Let's see here. Open to a grand vista, maybe? Nope. Just death and disaster. Excellent. Behold the Volcano Manor, everyone. Oh. A more heinous group of people you've never met. Alright, we're gonna go try and do one of these invasions, I think. Because we're gonna go to other worlds and spread the Christmas cheer, so to speak. And maybe they will leave us some presents, Presents for good little halflings. The bourgeoisie. This is true. This is true. Alright, my horse, my wild steed, take me to places unknown. I'm about to become the bad guy just for the sake of getting better armor. What all good games teach us. It's for the loot. The loot, the loot, the loot. And about raining wolves. How many wolves are gonna fall from the sky? It's like you got a never-ending supply of wolves. Ahaha. Now we become the invader. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I've never done it again. I've never done any of these with a strength build, so we'll try. Fingers crossed. We can do this. We can do this. Hello, old knight Istvan. I have now become the bad guy, and I'm terribly sorry, but I need your armor. I think it's better than mine. He's a strong fellow, though, isn't he? Ow! You got first blood. Maybe if I just keep doing the forward and back. Oh, he's learning. Nice spin. Oh, wow, you got that, huh? Very cool. I'm too slow on the recoil. I've always done this running backwards and shooting spells, so I'm a little curious which ones are easy and which ones are hard. This guy's pretty easy if you're a spell slinger. But apparently not if you're a strength build. Yeah, me too. Let's start for a refreshing break. If I can proc bleed. Woo. If I can proc some bleed on you. That would be great. Let me just get some stammies. Let me get my stamina up. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. You roll more than like a donut. A donut going downhill. He's like, it is the only way to survive. Oh no. I like your sword though, it's very cool. It's very hooked, like scimitar-ish. Or like a big heavy scimitar. I think what I need to do next is put up my endurance. That's now my biggest nightmare. I don't like wolves. Wolves from heaven. I think Disney does that to you because most of the bad guys in Disney movies and stuff, wolves. And they got pointed teeth and red eyes. Have you ever watched Peter and the Wolf? The classic cartoon. Hey, there we go. I got my scaled armor. I don't actually know if it's better than what I'm wearing. I should check. La 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 la. Checking out my stuff. I don't think the helmet will be. Yeah, it's gonna be less, I think. Oh, it's close. It's close. Let's see. How about the armor? Whoops. The armor is better, but heavier. We'll try the armor. Yeah, how about the gloves? Gloves are better. Ooh, let's see how heavy I get. I might not be able to do the pants. Nope, we're still good. We're still good. Medium load. Yes, look at me now. Look at this. Look at my chunky armor. That's why I wanted to do this. I'm like, I think he's got better armor than I do. It's all about the fashion. The fashion and the protection. All right, let's go back and tell them the good news. We just killed an innocent person. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? They're gonna be so proud of me. They'll welcome me with open arms.
Did you read the letter left for you?
I not only read it, I did it.
The task the Volcano Manor desires you enact.
Already done.
You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck.
I need my compensation.
You are loath to hunt your own kin, but you must leave this house. This is a war. We have no place for the meek.
I'm not meek. Look at me.
I am pleased.
Yay, they've let me in.
You are a recusant true. And a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Yes.
This is your reward, as promised.
Oh, sorry. Here you go. Put it in my hand. Magma shot! I get a new miracle.
That the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion.
The champion.
The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
Are you sure about that? I feel like we'd be more valorous doing valorous deeds than backstabbing people.
A recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Yeah.
I am pleased to have you on our side.
Who's your silent companion here?
Now you are. I am pleased.
All right, let's see. Let's see if I rest. Will I get a new person to invade? Are we the baddies? We are most definitely the baddies. When you show up, to a place called Volcano Manor in like a Sith-like center of a magma-crusted black world with red lighting, you can be pretty certain you have entered the not good guy's place. This is not Santa's workshop, people. This is Krampus's cottage, and he's not happy. Valor, we don't need no stinking valor. It's true, Twisted Mental. Oh no! Someone's talking to me. It's a ghost. Yeah, if you're also haunted by ghosts, you're probably in a bad way. Probably not the hero. How are you doing, Twisted Mentat? How's your life going? How's the week been? Hope you're getting some rest before Christmas.
Kill the great serpent.
I will kill this serpent.
Devoured Praetor Rykard.
Oh no.
I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber.
Convenient.
Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through.
I think I can accomplish that, maybe.
Serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
It could be me, to be honest with you. The unspeakable monstrosity as I sit here with my horrible attire.
Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign.
I feel like blasphemy is not the best thing start for a sovereign, but okay.
Once he gave himself to the serpent.
It was a snake.
Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard.
Well, you're making me really excited to see him.
Must kill him.
Okay, I got it on my shopping list.
And his ambitions from further dishonor.
Okay, I'll do it. Don't worry, kid. I'll do it for you. Your Christmas wish from my cheerful Santa face is that Praetor Rykard be slain. But I'm gonna warn you, it's gonna have to take a bit because I have to get all this armor first. But Santa's workshop is so much cheerier. Well, it's festively lit. Look at these red tapers and everything. It sort of gives me Lies of P DLC vibes, to be honest. Maybe if it was Santa's workshop, it'd be red and green, but when it's only red, you're either in the presence of a Sith Lord or a horrible bad guy, an assassin, the Dark Brotherhood, you know, the reds and blacks. I'm late to the party. You're never late. Twisted Mentat always arrives precisely on time. Precisely when he intends to. With glitter and cookies and happy music and cute reindeer. Maybe I can mod this. What if there's a mod to brighten Volcano Manor to make it more cheery? Have you done the Christmas mod for Volcano Manor? It puts plates of cookies, ginger grafted cookies everywhere. I was like, here you go. It's like all these gingerbread men with like 12 arms. All right, we gotta get Riley the Idol. He's somebody who enters your team to play PvP and then sits in idle forever. He is in the Alta's Plateau. Oh, that'll be tougher. Okay. Maybe we can get him. We can try. Where would he be? Oh, look, he's right here. Right there, you say. Wellity, wellity, wellity. So what's the easiest way to get there? Is it through here? I mean, I only have so many bonfires. Okay, we're gonna put a little marker and we'll see if we can get to him. There we go. I would love if Volcano Manor had that stuff. If they had, like, decorations. They're like, you need to sneak down the chimney and assassinate this person. Like a Agent 47 gone rogue. I feel like, now I think you guys would agree with me. I think that games companies should have it. That if you're playing their game at Christmas time, you get, like, a free drop. Like a Christmas Day, you are there and you are playing their game. You get like a little cute Santa suit or a weapon that's a candy cane or something just to brighten it up a little bit. All right, we're gonna try for this. We're gonna have to just run though. We're gonna be running through some madness. I know, right? Like if you were playing, like, it doesn't matter what, could be Disney Dreamlight Valley, could be Destiny 2, could be Pal World, doesn't matter. If you're there and at Christmas time, on Christmas Day, you've got it open and are playing, they're like, hey, have this fun drop of gifts and materia, or this neat outfit, and you're like, thank you so much. I was hoping you'd do that, make it all worthwhile. Oh, I was gonna say, who is that? Then I'm like, oh, I know who you are. Never mind. Do I have to go through the cave? I can't remember. I think this is just a cave, isn't it? Oh, well, we're gonna go through just to avoid what they called. If you can hear it, it's a troll behind me. You just broke my lamp! You broke my brazier. Good thing I pronounced that correctly. You broke my brazier, you fiend. Stay out of the tunnels. I gotta check my map. Trying to remember if I have to go through the tunnel to get out. Light damage. Exactly, you have incurred light damage. All the lights go out. I was playing some Where Winds Meet last night, and there was a level where you're going through and it's like pitch black. And I was like, trying to find my way through. And I didn't realize I needed to light all the candles along the way, so I'm there like fighting in pitch black with all these enemies attacking me, and I'm just like flailing around. I'm like, oh look, it's a mechanic. I'm supposed to be lighting the torches. Didn't know. Sorry. I was a fool. I didn't know love could be so cruel. Let's see here. Maybe it's up here I have to go? There is some way to get through this valley. I do know that. Oh, here's the spot. Here's the spot. We did it. It was a short trip. Light damage. That would have been murder, not to mention the traps in the hallway. Yeah, the fire traps. Yeah, I got caught by those. It's a very early on level, but I was getting schmuckered. At first, I thought the things attacking me couldn't be defeated, or they were defeated by the light. Then I realized, no, it's just if you want to avoid the traps. It helps to light a lamp. Light the lamp, not the rat. All right, hello, Riley the Idol. Oh, you zippy people. Oh no, do you have Reduvia? I hate Reduvia. Again, if I can proc bleed. I think you got the ant stinger one. The ant spur, is it? What? Okay, did you see that? My weapon. That is not fair. I went right through him. I hit him, and my weapon went right through, and he wasn't dodging. Not cool. Not cool, Mr. Confessor. Yeah, I was starting to wonder if those people didn't take damage too. They're very tanky. It's true. I thought they were immortal, and I'm like, maybe I have to turn on the lights and it kills you. You tried. I got stabbed by a stinger while holding an ant's head. How cruel is that? I just watched them up at Christmas Carol last week, and I forgot how good it was. It's amazing. It's like one of my favorite versions of A Christmas Carol, honestly. I love the Alistair Sim one, and I like the George C. Scott one, but there's something a little special just about the Muppet one. Flailing around sounds like the theme of my life. It's certainly the theme of mine. And you're like button mashing, you're panicking and button mashing because you're like, most of the enemies in that game, when you start fighting them, they get like a health bar. And these guys, for whatever reason, didn't have a health bar. So I'm like, shoot, is it that they're immortal? Like Evanescence immortal? There we go, there's the bleed. I'm gonna put up this so you can't, oh no, you can't heal. Only I can do that trick. That's right, you're out of Kool-Aid. What do you think of that? If you guys had as many heals as I did, this would be like the longest fight. Okay, I just don't want to get single stabbed because you're a one-hit kill. And that's not fair. I'm not a one-hit kill. I mean, all your other hits are lame, but you got that one bad one. Oh, come on. Please tell me I don't get one-hit killed at this point. It's the iframes. There we go. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Riley the Idol has been defeated. Excellent. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Santa has left a present for me on the porch. Here it is. Krapus's Vial and Black Keybolt. It's like the lamest reward. Sorry, little buddy. It was written into the game script. You had to go. Poor fella, he didn't do anything wrong for Christmas and he still ended up on the naughty list. This is what happens when Santa is evil. Hello, I've returned. Give me presents.
I see you've performed another task for us.
That's right.
Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Gladly. Serpent bone blade.
Now,
I believe it's a katana,
perhaps
isn't it?
the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor.
Uh-huh. Is
Lord
he a snake?
Rykard. The Erd tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task.
So you went for a darker
Tarnished
power,
were
I
forced
assume?
to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the shard bearers vying for power in the wake of the shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us.
Well, that's wonderful.
If
I'm
the
glad he's
Erd
not
tree,
fighting for scraps.
and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy.
I think it's the murder
We
they
of
mind the
Volcano
most.
Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's
I don't think I'm a
visits with our
hero.
champions
I don't
are
feel like
always
one.
A spectacle. It cannot come a day too
Usual
soon.
reward. How about an unusual reward? I think anything that comes from these guys is going to be unusual. I mean, look at them. Look how big this fellow is. Like, just look at the height. Like, I am a halfling, granted, but look at the height difference. I am the height of his blade. Literally, look. I am one blade high. I'm the size of a blade of grass. Look at this. My gosh. Well, I should get going. If I'm silly and told someone they could order cookies from you. Oh, home-baked cookies. Wonderful. I hope you have a fun time baking. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful holiday as well. Yes, for those who don't know, this is the last stream before the holiday break. We'll be pausing Twitch streams over the weeks of Christmas and New Year's, but we'll be back in the new year, the week of January 5th, with more streams, Tuesdays and Fridays at 2. You enjoy yourself, OG Princess. Have the merriest of Christmases and happiest of New Years. Thank you for making it up to the stream, and best luck with the baking. I bet you your house is gonna smell wonderful. Oh, it'll be so scrumptious. I just love the smell of fresh baked cookies. They'll be frosted and decorated deliciously. I'm trying to think what's the best cookie smell you can get. I'm not sure if it's peanut butter cookies or cinnamon cookies. Oh no, a red letter. Red letter day. Who's this? No! No! A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. As the final request, the letter is vivid red. Juno Hoslow, Knight of Blood. He can be found in the mountaintops of the Giants. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Alright, so it'll be a while before we're doing him, because he is far north. But just so you know, it's this fellow's brother. He doesn't know this yet, but it's his bro. The poor schmuck. Let's talk to him.
It's you, is it?
Yeah, how's your
Terribly
angsty
sorry.
teenage years
Would
going?
you mind giving me some time to myself? I
Sure.
haven't achieved anything at all thus far.
Well, you
Even though I've
know,
dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything.
you're definitely getting that
Perhaps I am
teenage
a
angst.
fool after all. No, it's worse than that.
You're a murderer.
As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house.
I'm sorry,
What an
kid.
easy mark I must have been.
Yeah, you
How
were.
did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
Well, I mean, eventually there probably will be, but you're digging kinda deep, I'll be honest.
Perhaps I am a fool after all.
Thank you, OG Princess.
It's worse than that. What an easy.
Alright, well, he's having his teenage angst over there. How about you? What do you have?
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt.
I wouldn't exactly call it a
Then I shall
sword.
introduce myself
Mace.
once more.
Hello, Bernal.
Bernal, a recusant just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter.
Isn't that nice?
Why
Custom
not add
made.
some to your repertoire?
My repertoire. Alright, let's see here. This is good old Bernard who sold us our stuff at first. Let's see what we got. We got Eruption. Fire. Could be fun. Assassin's Gambit. Spinning Slash. Stormblade. I'm trying to remember. Where does it say the affinity? Okay, there it is. Keen, quality, Fire. Occult. Standard, and key. You don't have any heavy ones? Well, there's a heavy one, but it's just cheap. Oh well. Let's buy your stuff. I don't know if I have enough for all of this. I'll take this one, fire. How about some quality? You made it home! Oh, we're so glad, Diego! I hope you're gonna get some nice snacks there. You deserve it. That was a long haul. I feel like your company should give you a Lou party, right? Like, now that you missed one, you're like, now you get your replacement party, since we couldn't do it in December. Any cheese nuts? There might be. We were talking about cheese earlier. Welcome, Dark Lord Man. How are you doing? How's your week been?
The recusant must hunt his
Exactly, Mystery Cat. Time to get in your comfiest clothes, pull out the snacks, curl up in some blankets.
We recusants must become the
Excellent. At least you're getting somewhat of a party. I'd feel bad if you got nothing at all. That'd be rough.
Well, until we meet again.
I'm sure we will, Bernal. I'm sure we will. You have anything to say?
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor?
There's a lot of strange
Something beyond
sounds.
Walls, like breathing or slithering scales.
Haven't you talked to the ghost? There's a snake
Fine,
lord
what
in
am I
here.
saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
No. Anything is possible in this game, let me tell you. There are loads of possibilities, my good friend. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Now I've bought all of Bernal's stuff. I'm trying to remember. I think he might send me on quests. Like, he has some people he wants to get rid of, if I recall.
Look at you. A recusant through and through.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I knew you had it in you.
No, you didn't.
Take this.
You were trying to talk me away from it. Letter to Bernal.
A special invitation to hunt some of the first tarnished who sat at the round table hold.
Seems kind of mean, don't you
should
think?
Accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
You gonna come with? Okay. Sure, we can do that. I have killed every god in Soulsborne history. Oh, it was also my 18th birthday just a few days ago. Happy birthday! Welcome to the blessed 18th year. And what a fine way to celebrate as being, of killing every god in Soulsborne. Impressive. Time to spend the day with my bird. Yes, best way to spend it. Let the birds fly free in the house. Just sit with them on your shoulder, watch some TV, do some gaming. Anything strange? Asked the hunchback lady to the statue wearing 8-foot-long, rusty mace-wielding, ant-head-shielding warrior. I know, right? If you think I'm normal, hey, I guess nothing strange ever happens here. I just appeared in your little rune fire. That's the weirdest part, the sight of grace. Oh, I'm so sorry, Diego. I forgot, my bad. It's nice you get to spend some time remembering them. When I had some guinea pigs that I had for, they were friends for 7 years. So when one passed away, I ended up spending a lot of time cozied up with him on his little towel, and we'd watch TV together. It's like, guess what? You get quality time with Mama while you're missing your little buddy. Oh, he injured his leg. No, the poor little burb. Did he get a little cut or did he sprain it?
Well, you joined
Both are possible.
I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together.
Patches.
Oh, and of course, we can
Looks
do
like a
business
sprain.
if
Oh,
you like.
hopefully it gets better. It's so
Which is
hard for them, right? Because they
important
use it to grip their
Volcano Manor.
perch.
Especially for you.
You're like, I'm so sorry, my
Are you
sweet
surprised
burb. You've
that
had
I
a
belong
rough
to the
couple of
Volcano
weeks.
Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers.
I kind of wish you could give like your bird like a foot massage. You're like, oh, let me help you with that little sprain. Put some ice on it, a little mini ice pack.
Curious. A Guess her master must really be something.
I always find it strange how, like, birds, their muscles are set so that when they relax, it grips tight. So that way they don't fall off perches when they're tired. That's how they sleep. But I'm like, it's so strange to think that you actually, like, grip tight when you're chill. They're sweet little things, though. I can't remember. What kind of birds do you have again? I think I've got everything you have to offer me here, Patches. Do you have anything better to offer, my good friend? A secret store?
Cheers for that.
I didn't do anything, but you're welcome. You're welks. Cannot open. Alright, let's see here. So Bernal has given us a letter to go do a mob hit, basically. What do you got? Vargrim the Raging Wolf and errant sorcerer Wilhelm. Okay. The royal capital of Lanedell? Well, that's a bit of a hike. I don't think we have that even open yet. Oh, we have it open. Yeah, because I ran through like a coward, I remember. It's right here. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait on that, Bernal. Sorry, my sweet boy. Christmas will come a little late for you, more like by the new year. Alright, so we have a couple options for closing out the stream. Maybe we'll just stay here. I was gonna go back to Caelid, but we can just try the back half of Volcano Manor, because that's hard enough, to be honest. And festive enough, nice and red. It's like a tropical destination Christmas. You come here for the volcanoes. Ah yes, the smell of sulfur in the morning, so beautiful. I love it. I actually hate this area, it's so bad. If I'm too low for it, I'll go elsewhere. Hello, snaky boy. She's like, I hear slithering, isn't that strange? And you're like, look outside your door. Like, look at these things. You sat and thought, oh gosh, where would I ever hear slithering? This whole place, if this was Harry Potter, you'd all be Slytherin. That's what I have to say about this. Alright. Let's check out this horrible, horrible place you've made. Volcano Manor. Oh no, dogs! But not nice puppies. Horrible, horrible puppies. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. 2 more dogs. Ho ho ho, milk and cookies. There we go. Not too bad. Nothing worse than Godskin Duo. Yes, yes. The Godskin Duo is the worst. That's in crumbling Faramazula, if I recall. As if that area wasn't hard enough. They're like, do you know what we're gonna stick in here? A terrible, terrible boss. Oh no. Do you know what else is terrible? These fellas. I think I can dodge to the right here. Nope. Kind of. I thought that was a ladder for a second. I hit the angle. I think it'll get confused. Okay, well, no. Okay, I kinda made it past, kinda did. Alright, let's see here. What are you hiding? You just keep doing your business. You keep running around scaring everybody. I'm just gonna climb on this roof. Yeah. Alright, hello. Hi. Hope your arms can't reach this far. Have you felt the thunder? Apparently they have. Maybe this? Own spear better? How about fire? How do you feel about fire? Oh, don't hop the fire. We didn't start the fire, she says. Alright, you're immune to fire. Fair enough. Right in the gizzard. Dwemer, the Dwemer ruins. Open your mouth and have some lightning. And lightning. Talk about bad stomach reflux. There you go. Wahaha. Iron Maiden. Ugh. One of these days, some ancient civilization is going to make an ancient automated murder robot that can jump and we'll all be destroyed. I hope they don't. I hope that people stop and think, hey, do I really want a murder robot that can jump? Have I not played enough video games to know that is a terrible idea? They probably won't think of that, but it's true. Oh no, what a bad time to run out of juice. I'm coming. Oh no! Pickle! Missed it by this much. This much a hair's breadth off. As I leapt from the ground, I was like, yep, I don't think I have enough. I haven't given this enough space. Alright, let's see here. I gotta go get my runes. My runes that I foolishly wasted. Oh wait, let me get my shield first. I need my shield first against these things. These, I don't know, would you call them more lizards or snakes? They're like accordion lizards. They sort of look like, there's like a Gila monster. Or a blue-tongued skink. The one time we were actually saved by capitalism. By then, RAM will be 10 times more expensive. Exactly. They can't afford to make a robot that's smart. Oh, the terrible ways we boxed ourselves in. We thought we were being clever, but no. Only the exorbitant price of CPUs is keeping us from a terrible fate. Ow, stop it, you. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Such a drama Iron Maiden. Oh, when did dogs learn to climb walls? Oh gosh. Glitchy. There we go. I think you're just gonna have beast blood. That's appropriate. Salamanders. They're like evil fire salamanders. Okay, so now problem. Ah! Double problem! How am I alive? Oh my gosh. How did it get... I'm so confused. Ah, hello. Hello. Oh great, a wall. Oh great, your friends. Oh great, everything. Let me unlock. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everybody just hold on. I said to you, hold on, and I meant it. Okay, now we're gonna call in this, just in case he can squeeze through those bars. My gosh. What? What was that? What was that, you fiends? None of you are getting Christmas cookies, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. You're all awful. Look at this guy breathing fire everywhere. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning while Omen Killer was churning. Alright, let's try this. It seems like a silly way to fight, to be honest. Through a wall, but okay. Hey, we did it! Success! If you can ignore lava damage by backstepping, dogs can climb walls. I didn't know that was a possible thing. Since when have the dogs morphed to being able to stick like geckos to walls? They're like a tree leaf gecko just climbing the wall like they're full of sticky jam on their toes. I got a cleaver. That should be a heavy weapon, right? Right? Let's see here. Quality weapon? Has blood loss. Let's see here. Wild strikes. The blade of this huge loathsome cleaver comprises a row of amputated omen horns, weapons of slaughter wielded by omen killers. The hideous horns cause blood loss, adding vibrant colors to the ongoing mayhem. Well, it's nice to spread a little colorful cheer. I appreciate that. I appreciate the artistic stroke. No cookies, we surrender, we surrender. Ah, yes, I knew I could make you crumble like a cookie if I relinquished the gift of sweet things. Of deliciousness. All right, I'm gonna grab this here. Whatever's in this fire. Level 6 rune. Arguably not worth it. It's probably for the cleaver. Yeah, you thought life's not all sugar cookies. It's not all Christmas treats. All right, let's see here. We've got nothing around this corner. Excellent. And we've got death in this corner, probably. Anything? A lot of smelly bodies. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. Whoops. I'm coming, Mimic. We got the Erd Tree Seal. That one I think is good, right? For faith builds? I think the Erd Tree Seal is good. I could be wrong. The word on the street is that's actually a good, whatchamacallit, a mind blanking. Talisman? No, not talisman. Seal? Soul's logic, horribly amputated body horror and murder, but also pretty colors. You're not wrong, that is basically the logic. It's like, yes, he's a horrible person, but look how cool the art design is. And that's supposed to be enough. All right, let's see here. There's lizard over there. I don't know if I have enough stone sword keys, but we're gonna try. Hello, my twin. Stairs that way. Okay then. Okay, I see how this goes. I see how this goes. I'm gonna do this. And then what shall I do? Let's do Blood Flame. And I guess lightning was the only thing it was receptive to, right? Go get him! Go get him, tiger! Just don't get eaten. It's like iframe. I roll! Iframe roll! There we go. Excellent. Robot got smarter. You can't go upstairs if you go upstairs to it. This is true. I guess every day when he gets to work, he just climbs. Oh, someone should really think through when they make killer robots. They're like, they'll never use the robots against us, though. You fools. You fools. Hello. Oh, no. Blood flame everywhere. Out of the poison. Roll me. Roll. Out of the poison. So much poison. Okay. I'm up. Oh, you killing down there, Mimic? You're great. You're doing great, Mimi. Wait, what we got? Crimson Amber Medallion. More health. More energy. More strength. More energy. Alright, let's see here. What else is out here before my Mimic gives out? Here's squelching. Maybe it's just my own feet in this blood. Okay, so there's stairs here. Not sure what they lead to. Death, probably. Open up our shield. Just in case. Dog! Dog death. Ow! Why does that poison do so much damage? What do you got in there? What kind of cocktail are you shooting? Is it all arsenic and nastiness? I think there's a site of grace this way. Possibly. Possibly. I feel like Think Through got lost the moment you say make killer robot. This is true. They were feeling impulsive at the time. They're like, well, if we're going to make a killer robot, we might as well be impulsive about this. That's right, Mimic. Release your anger against these snicks. Alright, now. Where am I? Oh, look, another Iron Maiden. Isn't that lovely? The whole family's here. Of course it doesn't open. That would be convenient. Oh, no. Goodies. Will he follow me? No! Mimi, come back! Come back, Mimi! I'm coming! Here I am. I'm sorry. He hates being left behind. Mimic's very picky. Oh no, he doesn't like to be here either. Are you alive? Because I can, like, train you over here. Hello. Take this to the face. I feel like stretching like that should make you easier to hit, not harder. Alright. Let's see here. So we have ladder and we have rooftops. So we're doing the Santa route. We're just going over the rooftop, clip. Alright, let's see here. It's just very eerie music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I've got the sound kind of turned down, but it's like this really eerie music. That looks like death. I guess a long way down. What does it say? Could this be a door? Well, it's a door to death. Look, there's people there. And they don't look like the friendly types. I mean, it could be. It could be. Maybe I'll go the other way, though. Let's see here. So here's where we got the goodie. And if I fall here... Ow. My little knees. Okay, so. Let us switch to this. I think these guys, like, raise an alarm. I think. So I have to get rid of them. Great. All these burglar traps. Is this a shortcut? Shortcut, please. Open door, open sesame. Okay. Is this where we came in? I think so. Alright. Excellent. The shortcut is opened. Oh, there it is. See? It's hiding right there. Of course, it got used up on the barrel. Oh, it was a trap. At least it didn't notice the giant electrical bolt going for it. Alright, sneaking. Just looking if there's any up top. Okay. Ooh, we got it before it yelled. Excellent. I missed it. What does this say? Fear ahead. Excellent. I love fear. Tastes like chicken. Merry Christmas. Have a magic. Have a taste of lightning in the face. Alright, there we go. Woo-hoo. I hate it when enemies charge you. It makes you feel all scrambled. Alright, I'm clicking in the thumbstick to see if there's anyone I can lock on to. Making my way down the stairs. Oh gosh. Let's see here. I don't have a ton of magic. I don't have loads of magic. The festive cheer is running thin. Here's some behind me though. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, they're so milky. Yuck. It's like stepping on a slug. Okay, let's get this guy in case I have to backtrack in here. I don't know which way to go. Oh dear. There's somebody here. Oh no. Okay, got him. Okay, take some more juice. There's another door. Here's someone behind me. Oh, Sight of Grace! Excellent. Oh! No. Sight of Grace. Oh gosh, I got a lizard in the face. I don't even have my shield out. Stop it. There we go. Yes. Merry Christmas. Okay, Sight of Grace. Excellent. We did it. We found a safe port in the storm in this horrible Volcano Manor. Oh my gosh, what a place. Alrighty. Well, we are up to the 4:30 mark, so for those who are here in the chat, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here this or close to Christmas. I'm hoping you guys have an awesome Christmas break. For those who don't know, over the next 2 weeks, we're going to be putting a pause on the Twitch streams. So there will be no Twitch streams the week of Christmas and New Year's. However, we will be back in 2026, starting the week of January 5th. So Tuesday, January 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be back to the regular schedule. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're just wrapping up, but we're so glad you're here. I hope your week is going well. Felicitations. May the Yule Cat gift you clothes for the holidays. Yes, indeed. Aw, thank you for the follow. We're so glad you're here. Welcome to the Biscuit Brigade. Everybody welcome our new friend. Yes, we're going to be taking a break for the next 2 weeks just to give me some time to rest and spend time with family. But if you head on over to my YouTube channel, those videos will be continuing as normal. So Mondays and Saturdays, we've got some Dark Souls Remastered, which I'm playing through fully for the first time. And then we have Pal World, which I'm playing through for the first time. Lots of exciting stuff there. And we will be back in the new year on a Tuesday, January 6th with some fun at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can just keep your eyes peeled to my Twitter account, as well as Bluesky, to see what the first stream will be coming back. May you safely traverse the Yule lands and manage to slay the Jingle Lord. Yes, may the great Jingle Dragon be driven to the snowy ground. Oh, it's okay, zero problems. We're just wrapping up, but we're so glad you're here. I'm so glad you guys were able to come for the end of it. We're going to be doing a raid. My most excellent of mods have been prepping me with someone whom we can raid, so I'm going to be working on that. But I am just so glad to be able to have spent this time with you all. It's just fun. I was looking forward to this all week, and I'm hoping you guys have an amazing, amazing Christmas break and New Year's, a wonderful time with family and friends. Make sure you get some relaxation, some good old snacks in there. It's nearly your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. We're so glad. Don't worry, we'll be back in the new year in January, the first full week of January, January 6th, we'll be starting off again. And we've got some exciting stuff coming our way. I'm hoping to be working on some stuff over the Christmas break for you guys. But I'm hoping you all just have a relaxing time. We'll get a bit of break, catch up on our backlog of games, especially with the Steam sale being on right now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have such a backlog of nice, cheap games, you know what I'm saying? I need 2 weeks holiday just to play them. So I hope you guys all have a great time with that. I'm just gonna pop open the raid window so I can figure out how to do this well, that we can kick off on a high note. But yeah, I hope you guys just have a great holiday season. It's a lot of fun. I'm just typing it in right now, see if this person's still up. All right, let's see. I think it looks like they're still up. It looks like they're doing some Elden Ring. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go greet them and send some festive biscuit greetings. So get your best Biscuit Brigade greetings ready in the chat. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in 2026. You're the best biscuits a halfling could ever ask for, and I hope you have a splendiferous holiday. Enjoy yourself, guys. And we're gonna head over and do some raiding, some spreading of Christmas cheer. So we're loading in 4 seconds. Get your biscuit greetings ready. Have a wonderful holiday, guys. And we'll see you in the new year. Raiders, onward, go!